Hey guys, welcome back to Lovin Meets with Alena Khalifa. She is a Dubai-based reporter and she went viral for the best reason.
And you don't want to know what's the reason? Continue listening.
You don't want to click them, make them like that.
No, it's an amazing interview. You gotta listen, you gotta watch it, you gotta do everything, and just to get to know what happened and what made her go viral.
Little nugget. She did something with Salman Khan that we all wish we could do. Take a listen. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. We're now joined by a reporter based in Dubai. She hosts a show called AK Chats, and her recent proposal to Salman Khan at the IFA Awards went viral on social media. We're talking all things that and more. Welcome to the show, Alena Khalifa. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. Good morning, and good morning to everyone who's actually watching us live early this morning.
Yes, true. It's so lovely to have you on.
Yes, it's amazing to have you on, and we want to hear all about the Salman Khan proposal.
Of course, sure. So to give you guys a little bit of a brief of how it actually started. So I'm actually, aside from being a presenter and a reporter, I'm a live stream manager for Wingo Live Shopping, which is the first concept in the MENA region, which heavily relies on the live shopping experience. So basically, I work a lot with influencers and we produce a lot of episodes and shows. And on my personal life, I also have my hashtag AK Chats show, which I air live daily from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. So to cut the story short, so I on my show, I talk a lot about pursuing dreams and goals and love and relationships. And one fine day on one of my live stream shows, I got this message and it was like, you're so talented, why are you not famous yet? And then this question triggered me a lot. So I went and I started to search, like when you talk to a friend or when you talk about a topic and it just automatically starts popping up on your feed and on Google.
You think it and it's popping up.
Yes, and that's the secret of marketing. I don't know how they do it, but anyways, so I was like, scrolling on my feed on Instagram, and then there, boom, I see Fame by Shiraz. And I see this man that, works in the industry for so long. He's made, Kim K and Paris Hilton and all of these Hollywood celebrities like so viral and so famous. And so I was like, okay, I need to get in touch with this human being. Who is this Shiraz? So I go and I connect with him and I'm like, hey, so, I really want to be famous. He's like, you know what? I got you. You have to attend one of my Fame Masterclasses. And that was it. I attended his Fame Masterclass and he taught me so much strategies, techniques, qualities, because, media is such a competitive industry. And there's so many talented people, but they're so unfortunate that they're not famous, So this guy, literally, the man of fame, he gave me such techniques and strategies which I actually implemented at the IFA Awards. And do you want to know more?
Yeah, well, this is so interesting. So I want to know really about the real love and passion between you and Salman Khan. But before we get there, so how long is, for example, a Fame by Shiraz masterclass? And then was this the first time that you have implemented one of the techniques?
Yes.
And look where we are.
Yes, and look where we are. Actually, it just depends from person to person. It depends based on you, how much training you need. And the lovely thing about him, it's like he highlights what's so special about you and what makes you so unique and what actually makes you stand out. And so all of these strategies, I implemented them on the green carpet. And it was actually my first time. And I was saying like, please God, just give me a chance to implement them. And then I actually had a giveaway on his page for the IFA Awards. So everyone who attended the Fame Masterclass was a giveaway. And I remembered, so what are my chances going to be, Like he's got so many people. So many people that actually applied for this, amazing opportunity. I remember I was sitting in bed that day and I was having a really bad day. And then I got the notification that, Alena, congratulations, you won for the IFA Awards. And I literally just got out of bed, so excited. I was like, I got to implement this. I got to make this happen. And I was there and I met all of these amazing Bollywood celebrities. And then there was Salman Khan walking inside. And I am such a fan of him.
Did you know before that you were going to ask this question?
Literally, it just came on the spot. It was literally there on the spot. I could hear Shiraz's words telling me like, okay, Alena, you got to be unique. You got to stand out because everyone's going to ask, what's your latest releases, right? Everyone's going to ask, so tell me what's your latest news? So So I just wanted the question that automatically popped out, you know, and it was like,
I love it. I love it so much. Could you imagine seeing your idol? Because that's the question people want to ask. That's what they want. That's what you want. You want him to marry you if you love him.
I mean, obviously,
I get it so much.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I am such a fan of him, and he's that, you know, like before George Clooney got married in Hollywood, he was that bachelor that everyone wanted to ask him, like, why isn't he married yet? He's so charming. And the same thing with Salman Khan. It's every woman's question to ask him. And since I do a lot of women empowerment, I was like, I might as well stand out for all those women who, you know, want to ask him that question. Obviously, I didn't expect him to say like yes and take out his ring and just tell me, please marry me. Obviously not. And I didn't expect it to go viral either. So it was just like I wanted to like grab his attention, and apparently next day it went viral all over the media. It went on CNN India. It went on so many media outlets, and because of that, I got a verification on my Instagram. Can you imagine?
Wow.
The blue tick?
Wow.
Just because of that event, it just blew up the internet.
So how long was your interaction with him?
It literally was like, I don't know, less than a minute. And you know, because there's so many other reporters there, and everyone's like trying to reach out to these stars, and it's like you have to be, you know, you have to stand out, you have to be loud, and loud obviously in like a nice way, but you have to catch his attention. And that was my only way of getting his attention, because everyone was like stopped and looked at me. You know, when you get that 15 minutes of fame, it was there and then. I think it was that 15 minutes of fame which blew the internet.
A long may it last.
Yeah, thank
Was
you.
Salman Khan how you expected them to be? You know, when we have our idols and heroes.
Star power.
Yeah, like we have this like idea of them and expect them to be in a certain way. Was he like the same way that you thought he would be?
Yes. Obviously, because he's such a big star and he's such a big celebrity, so when he's walking, I mean, he was the most one which I could literally hear people like the ones that were outside, like knocking on the doors, like Salman Khan, like all other celebrities passed, and I could hear them, you know, like shouting their names. But Salman Khan was just like on a different total level. And, you know, he's just so known to be humble and to do a lot of charity work and just to help everyone there in the industry. So he was actually, you know, for him to actually, his response was actually very funny. So that's also, you know, like he was like, are you sure you don't mean Shah Rukh Khan? I was like, no, I mean Salman Khan, you know, and it was, I think it was his humor that made it also go viral. And I think many people, you know, which was one of the qualities which Shiraz told me that I need to focus on was to be courageous and to be bold. So, and people also were like, oh, she's so, you know, bold and she's so courageous to even ask him this question. So, yeah.
I just want to, so there's two things here, because obviously there's your professional life, which we're going to talk more about. And then there's the personal life. You've just got a blue tick on your Instagram.
Yes.
Are you going to reach out again to him on Instagram? Or are you going to send another DM?
Honestly, I hope he'll reply back to me. But I mean, I've been receiving so many messages. Like, I have such a huge following now from India, you know. I do speak a little bit of Hindi words here and there. And so many people are like, so tell us, like, are you going to be in a Bollywood movie with Salman? And they actually, yeah, and actually now so many people call us Salmana, like Salmena. So they actually made us like,
They shook you guys together.
Yeah.
People are manifesting this relationship.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously, let's be real. I do talk a lot about love and relationships. When I talk about love, two people need to know each other, right? So it was just like coming from a fan base question. So, yes.
How is everything right now with you?
Everything is absolutely doing great. It literally was unexpected, to be honest. You know, like sometimes you hear people telling you, like, one day you're going to become famous, and one day you're going to become famous, but you think like, oh, it's just based on luck, right? But honestly, I feel like the three words that I really learned is consistency, determination, and motivation. And these were the three keywords that I learned from Shiraz. Shout out to Shiraz. And it actually works. And with the right person that will direct you to the right way, to the right path, I think it's not only related to luck, it's also related to hard work. And just following whatever you learn, just implement it.
Well, 100%, because you mentioned the Fame by Shiraz masterclass, but also this, you have been putting yourself in a live format on your personal page, having conversations, which isn't easy, you know? So people might see your jump to fame and they'll hear Fame by Shiraz, but there's a lot of you in that behind the scenes. What was it like the first time going live? Was it scary? And tell us a little bit about AK Chats.
Oh, yeah, sure. So basically for me, I would... If you look at my picture when I was a newborn, you would literally see me smiling at the camera. Like it's the camera is my best friend from since I was. I mean, you guys would know this. You guys are doing this live daily. So I just love the camera so much. I just feel like I have a connection. I just love it from since I was really, really young. So when I was young, I actually wanted to join the singing industry. But coming from a very conservative family, my family, because I'm Lebanese American, so the Lebanese part of my family were like, no, we're very conservative, la la la. But now I'm mature and I'm grown and I know what I want. And what I want is not the singing industry. What I want is to be someone that's influential, someone that guides people to pursue their dreams, to pursue their goals. And so every single day when I go on my live show, I just built this really nice connection, because so many people sometimes when I hear some positive words, there's a lot of negative happening outside. So many people when they come to my show and they're like, we love your positivity, you inspire us. And for me, this is something that pushes me to go more and more. It's not easy to air live every single day, you know. You also have your personal life, but I just put that all on stake and I'm like, I really want to make this happen. And so this is what I do every single day from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. UAE time.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now that you're verified and you get all of these messages, how is your day-to-day life? Do you get people coming up to you?
Yes.
Like you're out there. Like
yeah, which is really funny, you know. Like sometimes when I'm on the streets or when I'm heading to work, and I would say, "Oh, are you the lady that proposed to Salman Khan?"
Really?
And I'm like, "Yes." It's like, "Can we take a picture with you?" And I'm like, you know, for a few seconds, I'm like, a picture with me? Yeah, sure, let's take a picture, you know. And I just think like it just changed my everything. It's just happened in literally like one day, 2 days, and I woke up famous. So yeah, wow, it's something which I'm very, very grateful for. And I think like sometimes God sends us messages, because sometimes, you know, in life you start to like slack off or give up or like, oh, it's never gonna happen. But then God sends you this message like, Alena, wake up. It's gonna happen, and it did happen. Like when I got the chance to go to the IFA Awards, I literally was having a really bad day. I got out of bed and I called my friends, okay, today we're gonna go celebrate, you know? So if you're having a bad day, guys, just wait a few seconds, something good might come your way.
I love that. It's just spreading hope, you know?
Yeah,
I really do. So you went to the awards and you had a strategy and it came to fruition.
Yeah.
So now looking ahead, where do you have a strategy for the next year, the next 5 years? Is Shiraz, you know, speaking to you, giving you like motivation tips, or like where do you hope to see yourself in the next 5 years?
Oh wow, where do I hope to see myself? I hope to see myself as a lady which empowers other women to reach their goals and their dreams. I truly talk about women empowerment, and I truly believe that a woman is so strong, smart, and she's so multitasked. You know, she can do so many things at the same time. So I really hope that one day, you know, I would have my own brand, and this brand would actually inspire so many women to actually wear it and feel the connection that she's strong and she's beautiful. And there is something happening somewhere down the line, which I'm going to keep it a surprise, but I would love to be that woman. Amazing. That inspires other women. Yeah.
Love that. That's really beautiful. I love your words. And honestly, I'm learning more about you through this interview, and I'm sure other people are as well. So if you want to hear more from Alena, how can they find you? How can they tune into your live stream? How can they DM you?
So guys, follow me on Alena Khalifa. I guess you guys are going to put my Instagram handle there. You guys can connect with me on DM, send me messages, send me questions which you would like me to talk about on my live stream show daily. And definitely, I'm very responsive. So I try as much as possible to reply to everyone. So yeah, guys, follow me.
Love that, guys. That's Alena Khalifa. Not only is she spreading hope, she's also asked the question that so many of us wanted to ask. Salman Khan, will you marry me? Guys, that is all the time we have on the Lovin Dubai show this morning. A massive thank you to you for joining us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and everyone else.
Bye, guys. That's good. All goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
Bye, guys.